What is up, guys? Giroro here. I'm bringing you guys a gameplay on Lockdown Team Tac. It's actually a Moab. Go ahead and give away the ending for you guys. But go ahead and let you know, forewarn you, I'm using my Turtle Beaches right now to do my commentaries because my actual microphone's in the studio. So yeah, I apologize again. I hear myself breathing on my mic, so I'm gonna try to keep from doing that. But yeah, how's everything going for you guys? Everything's been going pretty well for me. Trying to upload every day from now on out. I know I've said this like twice, but I'm definitely gonna try to do it now because I have time to do it. So yeah. Anyway, we have today a little story for you guys about how, well, go ahead and give you my rundown of what happened today. So, I stayed up last night trying to render out this video here on my laptop because I actually don't have Sony Vegas on my PC, my desktop, which is, it has 8 gigabytes. I'm about to buy the sticks, so it'll have actually 12 gigabytes in it of RAM. So I'm guessing it's RAM that makes it where I can't really render that fast on here. So like this video here just took me 10 hours to render out. My plan was I was going to stay up to about 2:30, let the video finish rendering out, and then draw up ideas on my commentary. And needless to say that that idea was completely bumfucked by whatever reason it was. But yeah, and so here I am now, actually just doing the commentary. So anyway, stayed up till like 4 in the morning yesterday, trying to get all this together for you guys, and realized it's 4 in the morning. I need to go the fuck to bed. So went to bed, and I usually wake up, if I stay up to 4, I usually wake up about, 10, 11 o'clock in the afternoon, or not in the afternoon, but 10 or 11 o'clock, so I guess that's a pretty decent time to wake up around. But I didn't get up till 1 today, so I got a really late start, and I laid around in the living room watching TV, and so by now I ended up sitting in there till about 3 o'clock, and was like, hey, I'm gonna pull the carpet up out of my room. So, because I have this really nasty carpet, and it's like a hobo puked on it and rolled in it or something, I don't really know, but yeah, so there you go. Hobo puke carpet. But yeah, so, and it just has, if you smell it, it smells weird. So yes, I have this thing for sniffing things. So yeah, I pulled it up. Well, I pulled a chunk of it up because I realized in my room my carpet isn't like normal carpet. Like, I don't know, like, you guys might want to look around your room and look at your carpet. My carpet's cut up into like 4 different pieces, so I can pull each 4 piece up by itself. I just gotta move my stuff around. So I moved all my stuff around and started pulling carpet. I pulled the first strip of carpet up and realized there was this weird board I've never seen before on my floor. And I was thinking, well, I don't want to, pull the carpet up and end up with like, being a dead body underneath my room or something. Because it's thick enough, like the roof to the kitchen and my room, because I live upstairs. That you could probably hide a body there. But anyway, and so I started looking at it, and every time I walk across it, there was this stuff that started sticking to my feet, and I couldn't figure out like what it was. I knew it was coming from the board, but I thought it was just dust. So I swept it for about an hour and got this giant pile of dust, like, off the floor. And I went back to walk over across it again, and then there was more dust. And so at this point, I'm like, the hell? And come to find out, it's made of, I apologize to any of you hardware people out there, it's made of this T11 board. I don't really know, like, I was never a hardware guy in school. Like, I didn't, I took shop class, and I did generally pretty well. Because for my shop class, it was kind of like PE. You, as long as you did the work or showed up, actually, you passed. So I had a pretty easy shot class. So, I didn't really know much about wood, like balsa wood. I know some about that, but we're not even going to go into that because I'll probably embarrass myself talking about it. And I went and asked my mom's boyfriend about it, and he said it should be fine, just sweep it. So I spent another hour sweeping it, thinking, oh, maybe it's just like excess wood that's on top of it or something. And go, oh my god, he almost killed me, but thank you for my friend Jugs there. Yeah, I'm playing with a party that people that I know, Jugs and Devil and my boy Sebi. But yeah, anyway, so I slept it for about another hour, got another giant pile of dust up, and then still realized shit's still coming up. So, needless to say, I ended up having to completely put the carpet back in. I just laid it down because I plan on, whenever I get the money to, I'm just gonna tile this room in here. Those of you who don't know my room setup, I have 2 rooms. Like, you come up the stairs, the left is my actual bedroom, and the right is my gaming room. Also located in my bedroom is my recording studio. But yeah, and what I planned on doing was pulling the carpet out of my right room, and then cutting the carpet in my left room, and then that way the carpet wouldn't, you know, echo off the wood, and I was going to tile it all. But I was just gonna leave it like where there was wood just there. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe T11's like a normal board that people put in the, you know, in the floor. I guess I don't know much about hardware, like I said. But so I finished putting it back in the floor and everything, and now here I am making a commentary about it. But no, like I said, guys, I guess it's one of those things, like how you make plans and they never go, I guess, as planned. Because everything's simpler, I guess, in your head than it is in actuality. You know, in reality, everything's not that simple. But look at this. I'm really scared to go around this corner until I see my friends down on it. And I was like, well, I guess I'll go ahead and go now. But anyway, yeah, they, I mean, tell me, guys, tell me in the comments, guys, if you have had anything that's ever not gone as planned before. Like, I remember one time we planned on moving to, I believe it was Florida, right before Hurricane Katrina hit. And, I mean, I'm not much of the religious type. I don't know if you guys are. You're welcome to your own religions, but I think it was by the grace of God we actually never did reach Florida because our van, I think the axle on it broke or something, and, you know, we couldn't go anywhere, obviously. Like, you kind of need that. But anyway, and yeah, we planned on going to Florida, and we ended up breaking down right in the middle of Birmingham, Alabama. And, I mean, that's an experience I'd rather not talk about to a later time. But, yeah, like, that was something we planned also, was living in Florida. And, like, I had all these thoughts, like, man, you know, I'll be able to learn how to surf. And, you know, I just thought it'd be a lot better because that was when I lived in West Texas. Odessa, Texas, to be exact. So, you know, that didn't go as planned as well either. I remember one time I planned... Oh my god, that was my phone. I apologize, guys. I need to turn my phone off next time. But yeah, my friend here they both bring me their weapons so that I can get the MOAB. At this point, if you guys were paying attention to the video, actually, I was holding down B while I was getting the MOAB. I wasn't really realizing I was about to get the MOAB until I ran in this tunnel and my friend was like, hey, you're about to get a MOAB, aren't you? And I was like, oh, yeah, what do you know, I am. And I think I grabbed 2 P90 kills. Yeah, this is where the guy with the shotgun almost kills me, but yeah, I get 2 P90 kills. And then the MOAB. So here it is, boom, and MOAB. At this point I don't even realize I have it because it hasn't told me it yet. I was like, what, I haven't got it yet? And then there it is, MOAB, bye-bye. Yeah, so, needless to say, this is a pretty good map. I don't know if getting it in Team TAC's a normal thing. I really don't know. I've never, this is probably my 4th MOAB I've ever gotten, like a sniping. I've only had 3 MOAB sniping. I mean 2 MOAB sniping. My bad. 2 MOAB sniping. So I mean I think this is a pretty good thing for me to MOAB sniping. Like I said, I don't know, guys. I don't know about the standards of this. Now, with off the subject of everything else, I'm actually going to be bringing you guys other gameplay than Call of Duty. I'm actually planning on bringing you guys more Counter-Strike Go gameplay. I've been playing a lot of Counter-Strike lately, like a lot. And I haven't actually touched Call of Duty since 5 in the morning yesterday. So, well, I'll take that back. I touched it to record this gameplay and that was it. Yeah. And they, pretty much, I just think it's going to be brilliant. I've noticed a lot of people, though, dislike Counter-Strike already because a lot of people who've I guess Call of Duty is a younger generation of people like who they've never really played a lot of other first-person shooters, and Counter-Strike was like one of the best, or one of the first, and they were one of the best at what they did. So you know, a lot of people I was playing with, they're like, you can't aim down sights, you can't aim down sights. And I'm like, you've never played Counter-Strike, have you? And they're like, no. And I'm like, well, yeah, that's how it's always been. And then I thought about it, that's how it's been pretty sure in every Valve game they've put out. Well, at least the Left 4 Dead games that they've put out. It's been like that, and the Counter-Strike games. Now, yeah, so if you guys want to see some Counter-Strike gameplay, let me know. This has been Giroro. Thank you guys. Later.